Ever stumble upon a historical mystery so baffling it feels like something out of a fiction novel? Well, today we're going to journey back in time to 16th century North America to explore one of the most enduring enigmas in American history: the disappearance of the lost colony of Roanoke. Imagine this. It's 1587. A group of around 115 English men, women, and children arrive on Roanoke Island, off the coast of present-day North Carolina, to establish the first permanent English colony in the New World. Their leader, John White, soon returns to England for supplies, expecting to be back within a few months. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. Due to a war with Spain, White was delayed for 3 long years. When he finally returned to Roanoke in 1590, he found the settlement completely deserted. There were no signs of struggle, no bodies, just empty buildings and overgrown vegetation. The colonists had vanished without a trace. This sudden and complete disappearance has captivated historians and amateur sleuths for centuries. What could have happened to these early settlers? Did they fall victim to disease or starvation? Were they attacked by hostile Native American tribes? Or did they perhaps integrate with the local population? The only clue White and his men found was the word Croatoan carved into a post of the palisade surrounding the settlement, and Crow carved into a nearby tree. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and also the name of a Native American tribe living there. This led to the initial theory that the colonists had moved to Croatoan Island. However, John White was unable to investigate further due to an impending storm, and the mystery of the Roanoke colonists had remained unsolved ever since. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged, each trying to piece together the puzzle of their fate. One popular theory suggests that the colonists, facing dwindling supplies and hostile relations with some local tribes, decided to seek refuge with the Croatoan tribe. There's some historical evidence to support this, as John White had instructed the colonists to leave a sign indicating where they had gone if they were forced to relocate, with a cross symbol to indicate distress. The absence of a cross suggests they left willingly. Another theory posits that the colonists were attacked and killed by a rival Native American tribe. While there's no definitive archaeological evidence of a large-scale conflict, this remains a possibility. Disease and starvation are also potential explanations. The early colonists faced harsh conditions, and a prolonged drought or an outbreak of illness could have decimated the population. More recently, some researchers have explored the possibility of assimilation. Perhaps the colonists, struggling to survive on their own, were taken in by friendly Native American tribes and gradually integrated into their communities. Archaeological findings on Hatteras Island, the likely location of Croatoan, have uncovered artifacts that suggest a possible mixing of cultures. The mystery of Roanoke is so compelling because it touches on our primal fears of the unknown and the fragility of early colonial life. It reminds us that history is not always a neat and tidy narrative, but often filled with unanswered questions and lingering uncertainties. What makes this story even more intriguing is the lack of definitive evidence. We have the word Croatoan, some scattered artifacts, and a host of theories, but no concrete proof to definitely explain what happened to the lost colony. This allows our imaginations to run wild, conjuring up various scenarios, both plausible and perhaps a little more far-fetched. Think about the human element of the story. These were ordinary people who embarked on a perilous journey to a new land, hoping to build a better life. Their hopes and dreams ended in a mysterious disappearance, leaving behind a legacy of speculation and unanswered questions. The lost colony of Roanoke serves as a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by early European settlers in North America and the complex interactions between them and the indigenous populations. It's a story that continues to fascinate and inspire debate, a testament of the enduring power of historical mysteries. Now here's a what-if to ponder. What if, centuries later, a significant archaeological discovery was made that definitely solved the mystery of the Roanoke colonists? What single piece of evidence do you think would be the most revealing, and what scenario would it likely support? share your theories with us in the comments section or on our website at EnglishPlusPodcast.com. And my friends, if you enjoy these short episodes from English Plus, you will love our longer episodes, audio series, and courses on English Plus Podcast. So to find out our latest content, head over to EnglishPlusPodcast.com, and while at it, consider unlocking access to everything English Plus Podcast has to offer by subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Patreon. Thank you very much for listening. I will see you again soon with another intriguing short from English Plus Podcast.